Hello, dear viewers, and a very warm welcome back to our channel. It's wonderful to have you joining us once again for another glimpse into the lives and times of the British royal family. If you, like us, find the stories of the monarchy endlessly fascinating, particularly the resilience and grace shown by its members in challenging times, then you certainly won't want to miss today's story. We're delving into a recent event surrounding the much-loved Princess of Wales, Catherine, and a rather unique message she shared, sparking conversation and perhaps even a few quiet, reflective moments within the royal family itself, particularly concerning her devoted mother, Carole Middleton. Today we have an intriguing update, a story that touches upon family bonds, recovery, and a subtle shift in royal communication. We'll be exploring a heartfelt message shared by Princess Kate, one that took a slightly different path than many royal watchers had anticipated, especially considering the unwavering support she received from her mother, Carole, during her recent health battle. Before we delve into the heart of this touching story, may we kindly ask you to take a moment? If you appreciate these royal insights, please do consider liking this video. It truly helps our channel reach more enthusiasts like yourself. And if you haven't already, perhaps click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. We also absolutely love reading your thoughts, so please feel free to leave a comment below as we go along. Alright, let's immerse ourselves in the main topic. Recently, on a day traditionally marked by family celebration, Mother's Day here in the UK, the Princess of Wales shared a message that gently broke from convention. It was a move that captured the attention of royal fans and commentators across the globe, prompting reflections on the princess's personal journey over the past year. Many were perhaps expecting, or at least hoping for, a familiar, heartwarming family photograph, perhaps featuring the princess with her beloved children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, or even a tender moment captured with her own mother, Carole Middleton. However, the message that appeared on the official Prince and Princess of Wales social media accounts took a different, perhaps more introspective direction. Stay tuned as we unpack all the fascinating details and nuances behind this particular moment, exploring its significance and the possible emotions it may have stirred. So, what exactly happened? Let's look at the specifics. On Mother's Day, Sunday, March 10th, 2024, instead of the anticipated family portrait, the official social media channels shared by Prince William and Princess Catherine posted a beautifully curated video montage. This wasn't a video of the family themselves, but rather a collection of serene and scenic shots of nature-gentle streams, budding flowers, tranquil landscapes. Accompanying this visually calming video was a deeply personal message, signed off with a simple C for Catherine. The princess wrote, and I quote, "Over the past year, nature has been our sanctuary. This Mother's Day, let us celebrate Mother Nature and recognize how our bond with the natural world can help not only nurture our inner selves, but remind us too of the role we play within the rich tapestry of life." See end quote. Now, why is this particular post so noteworthy? Well, firstly, it represented a departure from the often followed royal tradition of sharing personal family photos on such occasions. These photos are usually eagerly awaited by the public, offering a relatable glimpse into the lives of the royals as parents and children. Secondly, and perhaps more poignantly, this message came after a profoundly challenging period for the princess. As the world now knows, Catherine bravely faced a cancer diagnosis and underwent treatment. Throughout this incredibly difficult time, reports consistently highlighted the immense and unwavering support provided by her parents, Carole and Michael Middleton. Carole in particular was often described as a pillar of strength for her daughter, stepping in to help with the children and provide that essential maternal comfort and stability behind the scenes. Given this context, the focus of the Mother's Day message on Mother Nature, rather than explicitly mentioning or picturing her own mother, Carole caused some observers to pause and reflect. It was a subtle but noticeable shift. Some commentators, like the respected royal expert Jenny Bond, had even speculated beforehand about the possibility of a public acknowledgement. Speaking to the Mirror newspaper prior to Mother's Day, Miss Bond had suggested that Princess Kate would likely want to publicly thank her own mother for her steadfast support during the preceding challenging year. She mused, and I quote her insights here, "Whether Carole and Mike will decide to spend the day with the Waleses or their other children, we don't of course know. This highlights the general expectation that a tribute to Carole might have been forthcoming in some form. However, the message that ultimately came from Kensington Palace, the office representing the Prince and Princess of Wales, chose this different, more universal theme. The focus was outward, towards the healing power of the natural world, and inward, towards personal reflection and nurturing the inner self. It was a message of recovery, peace, and finding solace in the environment. Themes deeply relevant to anyone who has navigated a difficult health journey. Let's consider the emotional resonance here. The phrase "nature has been our sanctuary" speaks volumes. A sanctuary is a place of refuge, safety, and peace. For the princess, who endured not only a serious illness but also intense public scrutiny and speculation during her absence from public life earlier in the year, finding solace in the natural world makes perfect sense. It's a sentiment many people who have faced adversity can relate to. The calming effect of a walk in the woods, the quiet beauty of a garden, the grounding presence of the outdoors. Her words about nature helping to nurture our inner selves and reminding us of our role within the rich tapestry of life suggest a period of profound introspection. It speaks to healing not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. This heartfelt gesture, focusing on finding strength and perspective through connection with the environment, showcases a spirit of resilience and a thoughtful approach to sharing her journey's reflections with the public. Now, how might Carole Middleton have received this message? The initial report suggested she might be feeling emotional or even in tears. It's crucial here to approach this with sensitivity and avoid definitive pronouncements on private feelings. Could Carole have felt emotional? Absolutely. Witnessing her daughter navigate such a serious health challenge and emerge with such a reflective and positive message would undoubtedly stir deep emotions in any mother. Tears, if any, could very well have been tears of overwhelming pride, profound relief, and immense love for her daughter's strength and perspective. Imagine the journey Carole herself has been on, supporting Catherine through diagnosis, treatment, and recovery, all while maintaining the family's privacy and providing practical help, especially with Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Seeing Catherine articulate her source of strength, nature as a sanctuary, might bring a powerful sense of validation for all the quiet support Carole provided, ensuring her daughter had the space and peace needed to heal, perhaps even facilitating those very moments in nature. While the traditional family photo wasn't shared this time, the message Kate chose was deeply personal and arguably more revealing of her inner state and her path to recovery. It's less about who wasn't pictured and perhaps more about what Kate felt compelled to share about her own healing process. It's possible that for the Middleton family, intensely private as they are known to be, this more subtle thematic message felt more appropriate than a staged photograph, particularly given the circumstances of the past year. The bond between Catherine and Carole is widely known to be exceptionally close and strong. It's a foundation built over decades. A single social media post, whatever its form, is unlikely to change that fundamental connection. Perhaps Carole understands implicitly the meaning behind her daughter's choice of message, recognizing it as a reflection of Catherine's personal journey back to wellness. Let's take a brief step back and consider the wider context. The British royal family, while steeped in tradition, is also navigating the complexities of the modern world, including the ubiquitous nature of social media. Their posts are scrutinized globally. Traditionally, occasions like Mother's Day or birthdays have been marked by personal photographs, often taken by the princess herself, which serve to connect the family with the public on a more human level. These images reinforce the image of a stable, loving family unit, which is central to the monarchy's enduring appeal. The decision to deviate from this pattern, especially after such a significant year, is interesting. It could signify a number of things. Perhaps a desire for slightly more privacy around the children after the intense focus of the past months. Perhaps it reflects Catherine's own evolving perspective, wanting to share a message of broader significance drawn from her personal experience, rather than focusing solely on the familial aspect in that particular public communication. We must also remember the immense support system within the Middleton family itself. Carole and Michael Middleton have always been portrayed as incredibly grounded, supportive parents, not just to Catherine, but also to her siblings, Pippa Matthews and James Middleton. They represent a stable, loving background that has undoubtedly been a source of great strength for the princess throughout her life, and especially during her recent illness. This foundation of family unity is a constant, regardless of specific public posts. Furthermore, this event underscores the delicate balance the royal family must maintain between their public roles and their private lives. Every message, every image is analyzed. Choosing to share a reflection on nature's healing power could be seen as a way of acknowledging the difficult journey publicly, but in a manner that feels authentic and less intrusive than a personal family photo might have felt at that specific juncture. It reflects the rich history of the monarchy adapting, albeit subtly, to changing times and personal circumstances, while still connecting with the public on themes of resilience and hope. So, to bring these threads together, Princess Kate's Mother's Day message, while unexpected by some, offers a poignant insight. It reminds us of the profound challenges she has overcome and the sources of strength she drew upon. In this case, the restorative power of the natural world. It's a testament to her inner resilience and her thoughtful way of sharing a part of her recovery journey. While it deviated from the tradition of a family photograph, potentially surprising those who anticipated a direct tribute to her mother, Carole Middleton, the message itself speaks volumes about finding peace and nurturing the self after adversity. It's highly probable that Carole, understanding her daughter better than anyone, would perceive the depth and sincerity behind the words, feeling immense pride in Catherine's strength and perspective. This story ultimately reminds us of the enduring power of family support, like that provided so steadfastly by Carole, and the quiet, personal ways individuals find solace and healing. It's moments like these, reflecting both personal journeys and subtle shifts in communication, that keep the world captivated by the ongoing story of the royal family. Now we turn it over to you, our valued viewers. What are your thoughts on this unique Mother's Day message from the Princess of Wales? Do you see it as a significant break from tradition, or simply a personal reflection appropriate for the time? How do you feel about the focus on nature as a sanctuary during recovery? Is this something you can relate to? And what are your perspectives on how Carole Middleton might have perceived this heartfelt, albeit different message from her daughter? We genuinely love hearing your diverse viewpoints, so please do share your thoughts respectfully in the comments section below. Let's get a conversation going. And of course, if you found this discussion insightful and appreciate our deep dives into royal happenings, please don't forget to hit that like button. It makes a real difference. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you're always updated on our latest content. Stay tuned as we promise to bring you more royal updates and compelling stories very soon. Thank you so much for watching today's video and for spending your valuable time with us. We hope you enjoyed our exploration of this touching royal story. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughtful comments with our community. We truly appreciate your support. We'll see you in the next video with more fascinating and inspiring stories from the royal family. Until then, stay tuned, take care, and goodbye for now.